Hey friends, what's up? Welcome to today's video. So as you guys can see, there is no Makeup Monday this week because we did just finish the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette last week. So if you missed out on that series, be sure to check out my playlist on Makeup Monday. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, that I like to take a week off once I've finished one palette before moving into the next one. So next week, we will be right back on schedule with Makeup Monday. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you all had a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving, and I hope that if you were out Black Friday shopping, it wasn't too crazy for you. I kept my butt at home except for a very quick run into one of our local malls with my good friend Tashina. We were like in and out because my anxiety cannot handle that. But anyways, you guys, before I started getting more into like holiday tutorials, which the eyes are very holiday, these are very like New Year's, Christmas eyes. So if you guys want to see a tutorial on this look, then let me know. I'd be happy to film that for you guys. It was very, very simple, and it was using the Kat Von D Matte Metals palette. So with all that being said and my rambling on, I decided that today I would do a haul video for you guys. So this is like high-end and drugstore, except all the high-end products that I purchased were from like Tjmaxx or Marshalls. And I also have some products in this haul video that you guys just might be sleeping on. Like some really good products that I feel like people don't really talk about. Everybody's all about what Sephora has, what Ulta has, and I think we forget about products that come from the drugstore that are so good. Products that I use on a day-to-day basis. So we're going to go ahead and get into this haul video. So speaking of Ulta, before I left out today, I got a package. It was sitting on my porch, and I just wanted to show you guys what I got. So I know at this point, a lot of you guys are so sick of Morphe. All you hear is Morphe brushes this, my discount code for Morphe brushes. I'm affiliated with Morphe brushes, Morphe. And I know some of you guys can't stand the brand for whatever reason. Some of you guys think the shadows are absolute crap. I do own the 39A palette, which if you missed my Get Ready with the Sheena's video, check that out because that palette is really good. And I also have the Morphe Brushes Jaclyn Hill palette, which I love. I've since gotten rid of all of my other ones. The 12P, it was, you know, I realize now it wasn't of good quality now that I've used other good quality shadows, and now that I've used some of the newer Morphe palettes. And I'm not going to say that they changed their formula, their ingredients, or anything like that, because it's all still the same. I just truly think that they did do something different. They are pressed differently. They are more buttery and easier to blend, and they do give you more pigment. Now, as you guys know, for those of you who do like Morphe, they are a very cheap brand. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not going to push a discount code on you guys. I simply like what I like. So to each their own. With that, I did get the Morphe 3502. As you guys know, I did not like the 350. I'm gonna be honest, I hated that palette, and I did a review when it first came out. So it's a very old video and probably not of good quality, but I didn't like the palette. I gave that palette to my mom, which we are actually going to do a video where we compare the 3502 and the 350. She happens to like the palette, but you know, your girl got to have some serious pigment, and I was not getting that from that palette. So first off, it looks like this. I'm sure you guys have seen a number of tutorials with this palette at this point. I hate, okay, and as you guys can see, that's why I hate those. So I hate these right here. This guy is going to get lost. You see, and I opened up the palette and it just fell right out, but I might actually be able to like tape it up here so I can actually still see the names. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's probably just going to get lost right after this video. But these are the shades, and I am really drawn to these deep orange red shades in the 350. Those barely showed up on me. Like, they needed to be more pigmented for darker skin tones like mine. So I am going to swatch these four across here just to show you guys. That was just one. You guys seen 1, 2, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. So that's not me like pressing in them, trying to get them to look more pigmented. That is just one little light swatch. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch them on the back of my hand here. This is that first orange. So look at that. Look at how beautiful and how pigmented these are. This is a haul video. I'm not going to sit here and swatch all the shades. And really, do I think it's worth it to sit here and swatch all 35 shades for you guys? No, because I feel like swatches are what they are. You can't make or break a palette by some swatches. You have to see how the shadows perform on your eyelids. I do swatch them for you guys just because sometimes you guys want to see the shades. I just have to touch this matte black. Woo! That was just like a light little swatch. Okay. Wow. That's a nice black. That is a really nice black. This is a nicer black than the black that's in the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm not throwing shade at Jaclyn for her palette or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, it's hard to come by a really nice black matte shadow. So that's nice. I mean, it's like staying in my hand. But anyways, I am going to do a tutorial for you guys because, like I said, it is the holiday time and like these red orange shades just called to me. So be on the lookout for that look. So really quickly, these two products came from the dollar store. Actually, this one came from the Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. This is the LA Colors Precise Eye Marker. So I am going to be trying out this liner and letting you guys know how it is. Hopefully it's good. And then this one came from Burlington. Burlington, as you know, is kind of like a Ross or a Marshalls or Tjmaxx. They just have knockoff brand makeups, high-end brand makeups, just whatever they get. It's just like, I don't know if you guys remember like Hills or Ames or like Super Kmart, something like that, where they just kind of have like a bunch of like clothing and makeup and purses that other stores maybe couldn't sell at a discounted price. So this is the Rimmel Glam Eyes Liquid Liner, and it was only a $1.99, so I figured why not try it. It's Rimmel. And then today I got this Paris Hilton Golden Sugar Glow Kit, and this was $4.99. So the packaging is really pretty, and someone did like, they like smashed them. They're not like swatched, they like smushed the paper in here, but I am going to take the paper off because I felt like this was going to be a dupe. You get a nice mirror up here, by the way, but you get 4 highlights in here, and I felt like this was going to be a dupe for one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits. So if you look, it is set up just like this Anastasia Sun Dipped Glow Kit, except the Paris Hilton one has a mirror in it and it was only $5. And when you turn them over on the back, it's like the same thing. You see, like, you have the 4 set up here and the 4 set up here with the names. So on the Anastasia ones, it says Bronze, Summer, Tourmaline, and Moonstone. And this one is Summer, Daydream, Moonstone, and Golden Bronze. So like the names are similar. The shades aren't the same, but this really does remind me of the Anastasia Glow Kit. So we got Summer here. Wow. Wow. Daydream. These are buttery. Moonstone and Golden Bronze. Holy cow, you guys. Look at that pigment. So let's see. I am just stained. Stained. Wow, you guys, can you see the pigment? Can you see the glow? What a steal. These are beautiful, and Moonstone's going to be beautiful on someone of like paler skin tone. It is just going to be beautiful. Look at this gold. And this like pinky rose gold. These are stunning. I'm so glad I got these. Mom, thank you for buying this glow kit for me because it was the last one. And I just came up on a treat. So this is called the Golden Sugar Rose Gold Glow Kit. And I'm dead. I'm dead, you guys. These highlighters, they got your girl just wanting to just put it all on. I literally have to like, I gotta put one on. I do. Just gonna grab my Wet n Wild highlighter. We're just gonna go in with Daydream, like, because I have some highlight on. Whew, you see that nose highlight? Oh my word. Yes. Yes. Paris Hilton. You guys see this, right? Because I got highlight on, but I've had this makeup on all day. I mean, at this point, it is 9:30 p.m. and I put this on earlier. So, like, I do got some highlight. So that's the side I just put the, watch, just. Your girl is shooketh to the 10th power. Like, what?
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my...
This highlight is beautiful. Okay, well, enough of that. Moving on, because I got another highlight from Burlington, and this one is the BB The Must Have Cosmics palette. Looks like this. Ooh. Holographic palette. This was $6.99, and again, it's all like smashed down at the top, but you get your mirror. I mean, people like really mess in the makeup at Burlington and like Marshalls and Tjmaxx, which is unfortunate that they have to go around and like ruin it and smash everything down and put their fingers in it. But this was the last one that looked decent. The other one was like super played in, and one of the highlights was broken. So this one kind of reminds me of Moonchild, and we have, it does have a scent, which is weird. It smells very, very manly. It smells like cologne. I don't know about that. But, yeah, they remind me of the Anastasia Moonchild or Aurora, which I have coming in the mail. Yo, girl, got that glow kit. So we got Starry, Cosmic, Luna, Blaze, Glimmer, and Comet. Ooh, these are soft. Ooh, yes, they are buttery. I honestly think that this one is a dupe for the Aurora glow kit. Look at these. They are really, really, really buttery and really, really glowy. I can't put these ones on because I think I have enough highlight on. Like, I think I'm already blinding you guys with this highlight and these sparkly eyes. So when I get my Aurora glow kit, I will like compare this. But I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on places like Burlington or Ross or Tjmaxx. I mean, sometimes you got to dig and it's hit or miss, places like that. But you can find some steal stuff, I'm telling y'all. So next we're going to do Tjmaxx. And I only got a few things from Tjmaxx because my mom and I went to Marshalls and like tore it up for like Christmas gifts and ourselves, of course. And you know I had to throw my stuff up in there too. Sorry, Mom. You know I love you. Anyways, at Tjmaxx they didn't have as much as our Marshalls had, so I only got a few things, and I got this Kitty Cat Eye matte Katy Perry liner from CoverGirl, which my mom has it. She got it as a gift last year, and this is Midnight Matte, and I know that this stuff is the bomb, and it was only $2.49, so snagged that. And then you guys know how much I love my Absolute Flawless powder. This is the HD banana powder, and this stuff is everything. It's only $4.99. So if you like banana powder, but your pockets are asking you to please get something cheaper than a $30 setting powder, check this out. They do also have it in the translucent powder. So if you're one of my little pale skin girls, you know I love you, so I'm looking out for you. Go ahead and get the translucent one because you probably don't use banana powder. But for my chocolate girls, this is where it's at, I'm telling you. And then I also, another steal, got a matte, retro matte MAC liquid lipstick. This was on sale for $14.99, which you guys know that's a good deal because I think they're like $21. And the shade is Red Jade. So it's like an orangey red, but still very pretty. I'm going to give it a little swatch for you guys. And if you're wondering what's on my lips right now, it's actually a matte MAC Retro liquid lipstick. And it's a MAC Retro matte liquid lipstick, and it's in the shade Espresso. So I do love this formula. Like, you guys, you can just layer this stuff on and it does not crumble. It reminds me of the NYX lingeries. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a swatch for you guys. Look at this. So that's a pretty color. Like, this could work as a holiday red. Like, this is, look at this on my skin tone though. This is beautiful. So I'm really excited that I found this. This was the only one I found too. So your girl snatched it up. Moving right along to Marshalls. So what actually set my mom and I on this mission to Tjmaxx and Marshalls and all that stuff was a lot of people have been talking about spotting Kat Von D at Tjmaxx and Marshalls. Well, we went to Marshalls and sure enough, the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, it was $24.99. Y'all know that's a deal. Like, that is a deal. This is a $50 contour palette. And I had been wanting to try it out, but I was also told that this palette doesn't really work for dark-skinned girls. And I'm like, well, why? Like, the shade looks pretty dark. So I was a little bit nervous about that when I heard that it wouldn't work. But I think it's going to be fine because I actually swatched it. And this is the darkest shade in the palette. So this is going to be the only one I use. I'm actually going to give it a little bit of a shot right now. It's really powdery. Wasn't expecting that, so. I think it's fine. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty good, actually. I like it. That's not bad at all. I'm going to be honest with you. I do think that if you're darker than my skin tone, this palette isn't going to work for you. But it works fine for me, and I'm definitely going to get some use out of this banana powder. Now, these two shades I won't use for myself. These two shades, I just put my finger in that. These two shades are definitely of lighter skin tone, but I can actually get away with this. If this was just a tiny bit lighter, I wouldn't be able to wear that either. But what a deal. And that's all because Kat Von D changed her packaging to her Shade and Light palette. So, I don't care. New packaging, old packaging, like, if I can get it cheaper than $50, I'm going to get it cheaper than $50 because you know your girl be on a budget. So I can actually throw that palette into my basket for my high-end review that I have coming up for you guys. Like Get Ready With Me, review, check-in, and all that stuff. So the next thing I found there was this Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and it was $9.99. Now you guys know that Kat Von D changed her Lock-It concealers to like the twist. So her new Lock-It Concealer looks like this. She changed the packaging, and I think the formula is a little bit different. Don't quote me on that. I think this is actually a little bit creamier. This one is like the Glamouflage from Hard Candy, like the packaging and stuff like that. But I got this in the shade Deep 34, and the coverage of this, like you guys know how her concealer is. The coverage of this is really good. So they say, you know, shake it up. And I'm just going to like barely take any. Like, I don't even know if you guys can see that little drop that I put there, but my hand was stained, so you guys probably can't see it, but the coverage of this is amazing. So I'm really excited that I was able to find one of these because you never can have too much concealer, especially when it's full coverage. It's going to last a long time. And then I got this One Direction Our Moment perfume. It smells so good. It was only $2.99, but it's just like the little rollerball purse one. I don't know if you guys are into those, but it's so good. You just roll it on your wrist. Oh, this smells so, so good. And I can just keep this with me. So I always have a perfume on me. I'm just in here just putting everything on right now because it's late at night and I'm getting ready to go take a shower and wash it all off. But I love, love, love the scent of this. And I love that you can find, you know, high-end colognes and perfumes in places like that. So the next product that I found, you guys, I like died. I'm not even kidding you. I couldn't even believe I found it. I snatched it off the table so quickly. And my mom was like, was that the only one they had? And I was like, yeah, girl, this was the only one. Like, I was searching after that. I couldn't even believe that I found this. A Sigma brush. Yes, y'all. I found a Sigma brush. This was $14.99. This is the F86 Tapered Kabuki. So this brush, it says that it's precise for concealer or foundation products. It also is best for concealing under the eyes or hard to reach areas, and you can also contour with it. Now you guys know that I'm about to be setting my eyes with this brush. Look at this. And I think it will be great to like blend your concealer out. I always blend my concealer out. I always blend my concealer out with a beauty blender because I feel like I get the most seamless blend, and I feel like sometimes brushes leave streaks, but you guys know that these Sigma brushes are so soft, and you guys know these are expensive. This is probably like a $25, $30 brush, and I got it for $14.99. You guys know I have some Sigma eye brushes, and even though I have quite a few brushes like this, I got my Morphe ones, you know, that I set the under eye with. I got Real Techniques or whoever this is, another Morphe one. I got a ton of these brushes, but this was Sigma and it was so cheap. So I'll probably start giving some of these ones away because I don't need that many. Well, who am I kidding? I need them. I need them. But I got a ton of brushes, and so like what was one more? Like I just can't even stop feeling this. It's so soft, and like look at the packaging. This is pretty. Now, if I could have found a foundation brush, your girl would have been in there because y'all know that they have the flat top kabuki foundation brushes that are like the bomb, like everybody swears by them. If I could have found one of those, I would have been just, that's it. I'd have been in there. It'd have been a perfect day. Not that it wasn't a perfect day because it was a good day. And then the other product my mom found, and we couldn't believe it in either. So Glam Glow, this is the Thirsty Cleanser Daily Hydrating Cleanser, and it was $17.99. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found all this good stuff. So this is for dry skin. My mom got one for problematic skin. They had one for oily combination skin, but I'm going to try this out tonight, and I will be letting you guys know how this is. Because, I mean, it's Glam Glow, and you guys know how I feel about their products. They are so good. So to get a full-size face wash like this for $17, we snatched them up. And now I got some local beauty store products, like a hair store, like a beauty supply store. If you guys have any little shops that you just think, oh, I'm not going in there, they don't have anything, they just got wigs and clip-ins, and I'm not into that. These stores, 9 times out of 10, carry makeup. Actually, that's where I first found this HD Flawless Banana Powder from Absolute. I found it at one of my beauty supply stores. So the first one I went to is called Hanini's, and they have a Hanini's where they sell food, and then they have one where they sell like hair and hats and t-shirts, but they also have a makeup section. So you guys know how much I love these Ardell 251 lashes. I got a pair of these. I think they were like $2 or $3. Your girl can never have too many lashes. I also decided that I want to try out the matte eyebrow gel. This says it's 24-hour long lasting. So I'm going to do a separate review on this for you guys and a separate check-in. Like I'm going to try it out and then let you guys know if it lasted and if my brows moved. I've actually really been liking how I've been doing my brows lately, and a lot of you have been commenting on them. So they must be on fleek to y'all, but we're going to try this out because I've never tried an eyebrow gel, and I'm going to let you guys know how it is. I also got the Absolute Radiant Cover Brightening and Lifting Concealer. It says for a natural hydrating coverage, so I decided that I want to try this. It was $3, and I did get the shade Tan because you guys know I like it to be a little bit more bright. Not really my skin tone. I'm not trying to conceal anything unless your girl didn't get any sleep. But more so for brightening. So I'm really pumped to try this out. I also got 2 of the Starry Eyed Shimmer Liners, and these are from Absolute as well. This is Starlight, and this is Lunar. This is a white one. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you guys. The one thing I didn't like when I tried the testers is I didn't like the applicator. So you get a lot of product here, and I think these are like $2 or $3, but this applicator that it comes with, it's tiny, so that's good. You can get a nice wing, but it's hard. It's like a really hard plastic, which I don't like. So you kind of have to like go over the product a few times, but I did get a nice swatch there to show you guys. It's really like a stiff, can you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, it's moving around, but it is like a hard plastic, and it's a really pretty like silver liner. I mean, it is just to die for, and I figure for the holidays, like you can never have too much glitter or shimmer or glitz and glam, so I wanted to try some of these out. They do dry down and stay put. The applicator just sucks, but I mean, what do you expect for $2 or $3? you get what you pay for, right? So this is the like greeny teal one. And it glides on like butter. It glides on smooth. So there's the green one, which is also a really pretty color. You guys know I'm a sucker for green. So if you could get past the applicator, I think it'll be worth it to give those a try. So then lastly, we have a hair store called Wigland. And they carry makeup and makeup brushes and all that good stuff. They carry lashes as well, which I got some individual lashes that I tried out, but then I didn't like how I applied them, so I ripped them out. I'll try again. But I got this Ruby Kisses Honey Brown Matte Finishing Powder. And you guys know how I like a good pressed powder, so if it really is matte, it'll be worth it. And then they also carry RK by Ruby Kiss. They have brushes. So I got a ton of their brushes. This is their fan brush. It was $4.99. You guys know I'm not a big fan of fan brushes, but the one I do still have is my Morphe fan brush, and that's because it's a little bit of a smaller brush, so you can get the product on nicely. I don't like those big fan brushes, so I'm really looking forward to this one. And then I got 2 of the tapered eyeshadow brushes. These are the big fluffy ones for blending, and they were $2.99 a piece, so they just look like that. These are really soft because my mom has some. That's what made me get them. And then I have the small eyeshadow brushes, and these ones I think were $1.99. So I am just too pumped. I'm telling you guys, you never know what you're gonna find. Just take a second, stop, look around. Like I said, you might have to dig a little bit, but it's gonna be well worth it, because there are some products that I'm telling y'all you are sleeping on, like this banana powder is life. A lot of these other products I really, really like. I forgot one thing, because I went to Walmart last night at like 1 o'clock in the morning with Tashina, and I picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder for setting, and I got medium deep because everybody's in love with this for setting under their eyes. So I wanted to try it. Like, it's drugstore, and I do like the Maybelline Fit Me line, so I figured I might like this, so I'll definitely let you guys know how this is. But I have a ton of products to review for you guys, so I'm going to be dishing out a lot of like get ready with me tutorial style videos with makeup products to test out, because you guys I know have been missing like my lipstick check-ins, my foundation reviews and check-ins, you know, wear test, all that stuff. So that's another reason why I want to do a brow tutorial, because a lot of you guys have been asking me like how I do my brows, and I figured this would be the perfect product to give that a try with. But anyways, like I said, don't sleep on these beauty stores. Look, this is dry. Completely dry. So don't sleep on these drugstore products just because you think that they won't be good. I'm telling you guys, a lot of these products are the bomb. I don't have anything here that I think is going to be a miss for me. I think that these are all going to work out, but like I said, I won't know until I try them out. So be on the lookout for all of these videos coming. I told you guys I have a lot to end 2017 before we hit 2018. I cannot believe I'm saying that we're getting ready to go into 2018. But I promised you guys a lot of videos, so I'll be busy. I've been really busy with work, and also I've been very sick on and off, which is a whole nother, I'll get into that later with you guys. I'm okay, just so everybody knows, but I will kind of do like a chit chat about that if you guys even care to hear about it. Kind of like what's been going on, a life update. And also I will be finishing out the end of the year with a products video, like what I've been liking, what I loved through the year of 2017, and I'm going to get back on schedule with my monthly favorites, because I know a lot of you guys have been missing those. I've just been going through a lot of changes and trying to readjust, and just a lot has been going on, but I promised you guys we are getting back in there. We're going to get back on schedule. And just kind of like start doing some different stuff for my channel. I'm really pumped for this new year with you guys, and I want to thank you guys all so much for sticking with me. Those of you who joined me in 2017, stick around, because your girl is just getting started. Like, I just feel so motivated, and I just feel like nothing's gonna stop me. So I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to it. And for those of you guys who started with me in 2015, thank you so much, because your girl really started from the bottom, and now we here. I'm working on getting a mic because I know that my sound quality could be a lot better. I feel like my picture quality is really good. I feel like I finally got my lighting down packed, which I can go over that with you guys if you're interested in it. Now I just need to get my sound on point. And also I will have a review for this hair coming very, very soon. I didn't get a chance to review the hair that was yellow before this, but same company, so I'll go over all of that. But anyways, I'm done rambling on. I need to go take a shower because your girl's got to work in the morning, unfortunately, and I need to finish my wine. So I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Give this video a thumbs up if you like haul videos and you want to see some more. And also, just give me a thumbs up to give me some support. It helps me out so much. It helps me get myself out there and share my video. And I really appreciate you guys so much. Also, don't forget to hit your bell notification because you guys know YouTube does not notify you of every video uploaded unless you have your bell notification on, which kind of sucks for us YouTubers because it's hard out here for a small YouTuber. But anyways, don't forget to put a smile on your face because it is truly the best makeup you can wear. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.